1 a.m. and BZJA is tossing and turning in bed. She can't stop thinking about the book. There was something captivating about it. Maybe it had to do with the unusual narrative. It was supposed to be about a complicated scientific fact, but it was humorous, childlike, and full of humanly details that made it relatable. The main character with that strange name was just as lost as she is. She thinks to herself, why is he named like that? Is he also struggling to define himself? What is he? Is he like me? She feels tempted to read another story. All at one point, first paragraph, and she's hooked. Naturally, we were all there, old QFWFQ said. Where else could we have been? Nobody knew then that there could be space or time either. What use did we have for time, packed in there like sardines? Oh, is he talking about the Big Bang? This is so ironic, she thinks to herself, as there was no space to be packed into. Every point of us coincided in every point of each of the other in a single point, which was where we all were. What is that point? How can I imagine a place with no space or time? What would be the dimensions? Would it be 2D? There was a mention of the ZZ's family. They were called the immigrants, since everybody hated them. She wonders, how is it possible to have immigrants? Didn't he say there were no outside the point nor before and after? Is that why it exploded? Since there was no outside force, maybe the inner conflict within that point was what caused the explosion. And perhaps we are all connected, yet we are all individuals who see things our own way. We are all conflicted. In that sense, we might all be immigrants. BZJA is confused, but she continues reading. Miss PHINK_O, despite being part of this family, was different. She was full of happiness and joy. She was so generous that she said, oh, if I only had some room, how I'd like to make some tagliatelle for you boys. At that moment, they all thought of space. This is so amusing, she whispers with a smile on her face. That's how the universe was created? So the need to reconnect, share, and love was what caused the expansion and created the universe? This is true, she wonders. And even though we are all individuals, we still feel the need to reconnect. And for any form of interaction to take place, there must be a space. A space where each of us, despite having our differences, could come together and share a mutual understanding. Maybe that's why the universe is still expanding in every direction. Oh, the sun is rising. I have to rush to work now. She grabs a coffee on her way, and as she's staring at the screen in front of her, she rests her eyes for a second and falls asleep.